All right, it's time to get moving in the morning. And do we have someone special rocking with us this morning? And she is an athlete, a coach, a leader, a mentor, and a 19-time Paralympic Games medalist.
Yes, she's also an official ambassador for Canadian Tire's Jumpstart Play. Joining us this morning, Stephanie Dixon, all the way from the Yukon. Good morning to you, Steph.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for doing this with us. And we were saying, what's it like in the Yukon right now?
Well, it's pretty early over on this side of the country, but it looks like we're going to have a clear day, sunny skies, and yeah, it's gorgeous here this time of year.
And you've represented Canada since, well, for over 20 years now, and we thank you for what you've done, and you've dominated in the swimming world for so many years, so congratulations on that. And so we are honored to have you this morning and excited for you to put us through the paces. So what do you got for us?
All right, so I'm going to take us through a warm-up, just putting my crutches on the floor. And so before going out, I'm going to go for a mountain bike ride this morning. So before going out, it's good to get your body moving, get nice and warm. So the first thing we're going to do is just walk or jog on the spot.
Okay.
So
Light jog. Okay. There we have it.
try and elevate our heart rate.
Just get it going a little bit. Okay, Steph. Having a little bit of an
Stretch
audio
out,
issue here,
yeah.
Steph, for just a second, but we hear you a little bit. Stretch out. There we go.
Give yourself a hug.
Give that hug.
You can't give your hugs to other people, so give yourself one. There you go.
Yeah.
Open up and give yourself a hug.
Nice.
Good. And we're going to march or hop or jog on the spot again.
Okay.
Good.
Get the blood flowing.
Yeah.
And feet on the ground. And now we're going to get our shoulders moving. Just reach up.
Like a press, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. The motion of a bicep press, but without any weight. Getting our shoulders nice and warmed up.
And this is underrated, Steph, because I can actually already feel it.
Yeah, it feels so good.
It does.
Steph, this is so good. I don't know if you were like me, but I did nothing on the weekend except watch all the sports returns. So this is the perfect routine to start on a Tuesday.
Ease in.
We're going to up the heat a little bit. We're going to go into a little bit of a squat and come back up. So make sure your feet are pointing forward. You want your knees to stay behind your toes, and we're sending our bum back. Good.
Sending that bum back. Got it. Yes.
Awesome. Good. And now if you take your feet nice and wide apart, arms up, and we're going to take our left hand and go towards your right toes. So across.
Flexibility. Oh, boy.
Oh,
This is as far as we
Do
get.
we want to touch all the way down, Steph?
So you want to go down as far as feels comfortable for you. So I would reach towards your knee, your shin, or your toes, whatever feels good for you.
Okay. How you doing there, Dee?
You know, the knee sounds about right.
Okay.
This is good to get a little bit of flexibility going.
Nice.
Good job. Good. And we'll just do a couple more squats. So
Okay.
Okay.
send our bum back. That's it. Good. Making sure our feet are pointed forward. Awesome. That's it. And on your way up, you want to squeeze your glutes. Squeeze as much as you can. Good. And one more time, we'll do our flexibility.
All right.
You know what's nice? You can do this while just watching TV. I know you did a lot of it, Dee, but like you could do this as you're viewing, right? So you feel like you're being a bit productive at least.
Right.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Except
And then
I'll
finally,
drop the snacks.
so let's clasp our hands together and push your palms away from you and then up towards the ceiling.
This feels good. Feels nice.
And then release, shake it out. We'll do that one more time.
Okay.
So we'll clasp our hands, palms away, and reach up. And release, shake it out.
Hopefully everyone at home is doing this with us
Yeah.
because it's a nice, easy one. Yes. Feels good. Feels good.
That's our warm-up.
That's a good warm-up. It's
That's
a
a really
perfect
good
warm-up
warm-up.
right before the mountain bike.
Oh, geez.
Steph, we
Okay.
got to ask, you know, so many years you've been representing the country. Do you have any fond moments that stand out more than others for you?
Yeah, I mean, I was so fortunate to compete at my first Paralympic Games when I was just 16 years old, and it was in Sydney, Australia in 2000. My parents had flown over, so they were in the stands. Australia loves swimming, so there were 17,000 people in the stands cheering us on. And as a young 16-year-old, to be able to be in that environment, to wear the maple leaf on my back, and then win a gold medal for Canada, I mean, it's a 16-year-old, well, it's anyone's dream. It was just the most incredible moment, and it really set me up for the rest of my career. And yeah, it's one of my fondest memories for sure.
And 19 games later, I was watching your Instagram live that you put all of your medals in socks.
Yeah, they can get scratched up, so the ones that I keep at home are nicely tucked away in socks. And then a lot of my medals are also displayed around the country. I think that Olympic and Paralympic medals are meant to be seen by as many Canadians as possible because, you know, it was the Canadian sport system and the Canadian values that helped us to win those medals. So I have a couple in Ontario, a couple in BC, and they're just displayed in different swimming pools, as well as the Richmond Oval.
It's amazing. You know, you mentioned that you got the gold medals there in your first Paralympics. You got 5 of them, which was unbelievable. You're being very humble about it. You also won many world championships, Parapan Games and everything. So we appreciate you, we salute you, and we thank you for joining us this morning and for being such a great inspiration for all of us as well.
Thanks so much for having me and getting moving in the morning.
Thanks, Steph. We're going to stretch it out as we say goodbye.
Oh, you stretch it out. I'll just run on the spot. There we go.
There it is. Bye,
Have a great bike
Steph.
ride.
Thank
Say hi to
you.
everybody in Yukon for us.